So 4 completely incorrect predictions, guys. So that means 4 of these bad boys. So, but anyway, let's just get this over and done with, and then we can get on to week 35 Premier League predictions. Again, guys, I'm going to use the spinner, so whatever the arrow lands on, I have to eat that bean. So, yep. Here we go. First bean of the day, what will it be? What's that? Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Alright, here we go. Buttered popcorn. I was scared I was going to get rotten eggs because I always get rotten egg, but it's buttered popcorn this time, so I got away with that one. So that's 1, which I got away with. 3 more to go. So, here we go. Spinner time. No! Again, buttered popcorn or rotten egg. Alright, here we go. It's rotten egg, it's rotten egg. Oh, no, that's nasty, that's really nasty. I really hope I don't get buttered popcorn or rotten egg again, so 2 more to go, guys, here we go. I missed the spin. Try it again. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Alright, here we go. Tutti Frutti. See, there we go, Tutti Frutti. Absolutely beautiful. Satisfy my taste buds again. So 3 down, 1 to go. So here we go. Come on, spinner, don't let me down, don't let me down. Come on. Again, guys, Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. So, what will this one be? My last spin of the day, what will it be? It's the same, Tutti Frutti. I think you guys remember the last time I did this with 3 beans, and all 3 of them I completely got away with. And yep, rode my luck. So today, guys, I rode my luck once again. So again, guys, next week I'm doing this again if I ever get any incorrect predictions for week 35, but we shall see. So guys, all that aside, here are my predictions for week 35, I think, of the Premier League this season. So here we go. Man City v Tottenham. Well, the first leg of the Champions League game between these two came in Spurs' way, who are currently living the dream in their new stadium. Only this game is not going to be like that game for Spurs. See, Spurs obviously need to win to push for a top 4 place, but for Man City, it's a must game if they are to win the league because they just can't seem to stay above Liverpool. So a win for Man City will take them back to the top of the league again, depending on Liverpool's result later. It's not really happening for Man City at the moment because they just can't seem to stay above Liverpool, even though they're winning games, but Liverpool are also winning games, and that's why Liverpool are staying top of the league. But for Man City, they do have a game in hand. Win that one, win the rest of their games of the season, then they're champions. And to win this game is a must. Spurs are actually more solid and much more better when they play at home, so here, I think Man City will get the job done. But I don't think it'll be easy. 2-1 Man City. Bournemouth v Fulham. Surprise, surprise, Bournemouth hit 5 away from home and Fulham actually managed to win a game. For me, Bournemouth are safe now, so there's really no need to worry about them. Fulham are already relegated, of course, but that win against Everton could actually restore pride within the club. So now that Bournemouth are all but safe, they should go on to finish the season strongly, as do Fulham. But these days, you don't really know with Bournemouth, but that win for Fulham could actually give them a lot of confidence going into this game. But Bournemouth will have a lot of confidence from that 5-0 win at Brighton, and Fulham are yet to win a Premier League game away from home this season. I'm scared. I'm absolutely scared I'm going to get this one wrong, but for now, guys, I'm just going to stick with a 3-1 Bournemouth win. Huddersfield v Watford. Well, what a blow for Watford. The better team, no doubt, but lost to a howler from their goalkeeper and a red card for their captain last Monday night. But I still think Watford are a really good team, so I think they will come to Huddersfield and get the result they need to finish 7th. Yeah, it's looking gloomy for Huddersfield, and nothing's got better since they got relegated. Huddersfield's last 2 games, they conceded 4 goals, but I think they will give Watford a real good game here. But No matter, I still think Watford will win 2-0. West Ham v Leicester. It's a big one for both of these teams in the race to finish 7th. See, West Ham have lost their last 3 games and they are currently blowing the chance to finish in the top half of the table. Maybe even 7th. They actually played well against Manchester United, but things just didn't go their way. When that happens, you just know it's not really going to be your day. But I do see them improving in this game. As for Leicester, they also suffered a blow. I mean, losing to Newcastle at home when they were on such a good run of form. So they'll be looking to get back to winning ways against West Ham. It's a tight one, guys. It's a really tight one. I can't decide who will win this game. But since Leicester have been on such a good run of form despite their recent setback, I think they will win 3-2. Wolves v Brighton. Things are starting to get desperate for Brighton now. They were absolutely ripped apart by Bournemouth. And if they don't beat Cardiff, or perhaps get a draw at least, the pressure is really on them. So they have to improve something in order to avoid relegation, but their upcoming fixtures, it's going to be really tough for them. But personally, I don't think they'll go down. As for Wolves, lost to Southampton, as I thought they would. And yep, it's a blow to finishing 7th place. But this time, I don't see Wolves struggling against Brighton, so I think they'll get the result. I might be wrong, but I am going to stand by my prediction. And my prediction is a 2-0 Wolves win. Newcastle v Southampton. So Southampton are pulling away from that drop zone and they are on such a good run of form too. They're not safe yet, but if they beat Newcastle, yes, they are safe. Newcastle are already safe to me, so what they can do now is try and finish the season strongly. For every team, it's difficult playing against a side like Newcastle because the manager they are such a good, tough and organised team. See, Southampton are also a tough team to beat, but it's going to be tough for them here. So, for me, it's pretty even, so I think it'll be a decent 1-1 draw for both teams. Everton v Manchester United. Well, what a setback for Everton, losing to an already relegated side. Now that is real embarrassing. But for me, it was just a bad day for Everton, so they know that this game is a big one. If they want to finish 7th, they're going to have to win this game against a very tough opponent. They actually got results against Liverpool, Chelsea and Arsenal, so they could do with another one here. As for Manchester United, winning games, but not playing well, especially against West Ham. But despite the performances, United always find a way to win, don't they? It is going to be a very tough one for them here, but no matter, they have to win to get that top 4 spot. So I think it'll be a 2-1 Man United win. Arsenal v Crystal Palace. Every game Arsenal play from now till the end of the season, they have to win every single one if they want to finish in the top 4 and hope that others slip up around them. We all know the difference between them playing at home and playing away, so at home, I think they will get the job done against Crystal Palace. See, Crystal Palace gave Man City a real good game, but not enough for a result. They could do the same against Arsenal, but for me, no chance. Arsenal are clearly unstoppable at home, so I think they will win 3-1. Cardiff v Liverpool. So even if Cardiff do beat Brighton, to stay up, they still need to win more games and hope that Brighton slip up. But against title-chasing Liverpool, I can't see them getting anything really. Liverpool obviously need to win to stay top of the league, depending on Man City's result. They just need to win all of their games and hope that Man City slip up. It's the only way they'll be champions. I know that Liverpool will come to Cardiff and get the result they need. And that result is a 3-0 win. Chelsea v Burnley. Burnley are safe by beating Cardiff to move clear of the bottom 3. There's no way that Burnley are going down. There's absolutely no way. As for Chelsea, still a lot of work to be done if they are to finish in the top 4. They need to win all of their remaining games and hope that their rivals slip up. But they have suffered a setback and they've lost ground when they lost to Liverpool. So, yep, they have to win all their remaining games now. I think they'll get back to winning ways by beating Burnley here. It's going to be tough because Burnley are such a difficult side to play against, but no matter, I still think Chelsea will make it over the line. 2-0 Chelsea. So, there you have it, guys. Those are my predictions for week 35 of the Premier League this season. Still not confident with any of these predictions, but we shall see. And also, guys, that is actually it for this video, so please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Please leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!